going on, guys? Cody and Nora back for another video for SkullNV.com. Today we're going to be doing some meal prep. We're going to be making some breakfast egg cups, which are a huge hit if you've got kids or maybe you're on the go. These are a great option to be able to prep some really delicious meals. These are great for keto. You could do modifications for paleo, or really depending upon what you're looking to achieve, what your goals are. This is a great option because we're using many different staple foods.
So the ingredients we will be using today is eggs, of course. We're going to be using feta crumbles, shredded cheese, spinach, bacon, breakfast sausage, ham, and a little salt and pepper. These are a great option for kids' lunches, breakfasts, snacks on the go. They're just quick, easy, simple, delicious. Kids love them. The biggest reason we do quite a bit of meal prep around the house is because we have 4 kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom before, and I do have some extra time to be able to do that, which is awesome.
So the first thing we're going to start with is cutting up the bacon and the sausage. We're going to prep the meat because that takes the longest to cook, and then we can go ahead and get the other ingredients ready to be able to put this meal together.
So I'm getting 6 single-serve cups to put my meat in. If you do track your calories and your macros, you want to be very precise. So now we are going to cut up our sausage and also put those into the individual cups. And you don't want these super big, so when you put everything in the end, the eggs don't fit. So you want to just do smaller portions of meat. So we're going to just do half of sausage each per cup. And you want to cut up everything pretty small so you can put it all and fit it all in the cup later.
Alright, so this meat is actually sugar-free, which is really important, especially when you're dealing with kids nowadays. We always try to make sure that we have little to no sugar in our meat. A lot of people are shocked by how much sugar is actually in meats. That being said, we've got half a sausage in each one of these cups, and what, about half a strip of bacon?
Yep.
And so we're going to cook that over here on the griddle before we prepare the eggs and the other meats.
Now we're going to put our individual servings onto the griddle, and we're going to cook them and keep them together as much as we can so we keep the right macros. And you can cook 2 meats together, it's not a big deal.
Alright, so while my mom's cooking the meat here, I'm going to put 12 eggs in each of these. So let's get started. Meat and veggies.
So it does look like the meat is done now. I'm going to have the girls mix the eggs so they're more scrambled eggs instead of like chunks of white and yellow. Also, when you make these, you do not have to cook the meat first, but we like it a little crunchier. So it's really preference on that. It can still cook just as well in the oven.
So she's going to mix them up so they're a little more scrambled because I don't really like them runny. None of us really do.
Basically what you want to do here is just break the yolk open.
Yeah.
Not too mad.
So get this all over the bowl. Be really gentle.
Learning how to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fun. Yeah. You can learn how to make new stuff and try new stuff.
Yeah.
And when you make it yourself, you probably want to eat it more.
Each individual meat is all cooked. Now we're just going to put it in 6 of the trays. Okay, now all the meat is done, and we are going to cut up the ham for the other 6. Now Now we're gonna put the ham into the egg cups, the other 6 that don't have meat already. Sometimes our kids like different stuff, so we do different meats. Now we're gonna cut up our spinach and put it in some of them.
So I didn't really like spinach, but when it's like in stuff like eggs or smoothies, then I like it a little bit more because you can't really taste it.
And now we're gonna top it off with a little cheese. So now we are just gonna mix it really quick with a fork and then put it in the oven, which is set at 350 degrees, and you cook for just about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they will definitely look done. So as you can see, they are done. What you want to look for is that everything is bubbly and it actually kind of rises like a muffin. And now we are going to put on some feta on some of them, a little salt, a little pepper.
For kids, we have to always kind of make different iterations and variations of the different meal preps that we do for the kids. With our meal preps, they're obviously a lot simpler, but that's fine. So this gives you options. Really, you can put just about anything inside these that you want. We're gonna add some feta on a couple, some salt and pepper. Great, so make sure the kids are getting their electrolytes. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, well, they can add different things as they're ready to eat them. Again, these can be put in their lunches, which is always a great option. The spinach ones, we get the older two to be able to eat their spinach. That way the babies, they'll actually eat spinach, just they'll eat it out of the bag, which is great when you have babies getting new, adapt to this stuff. So let's go ahead and dress a couple of these up, and then we will be ready for them to try them out.
And here is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.